federal government must deliberate effort to disarm herdsmen by autumn. Benue State Governor Samuel Ortom, in this interview with Leo and Samson in Makurdi, the state capital, explained the experiences of farmers and the rural dwellers in the state in the hand of armed herdsmen, rejecting calls from international involvement and the creation of armed military to confront the menace. We gather that the armed herdsmen are taking advantage of the COVID-19 pandemic to mass around communities and attack villagers. Is your government aware of this development? We are on ground and every day we are briefed. So bad. As they come in, we were told and we have been taking action. The point is that they have vowed to take over this land. It's a pity. They have not hidden it. I want the whole world to know that these are the expansionist agents. Abi, it is not about rearing cattle, but about taking over the land. It's a pity. This is the plan, and I have always said it, and they have not denied it. Really? They came out under the auspices of one funny social-cultural organization called FUNAP and said so, that Nigeria is the only country that belongs to them, that Allah has given them, and that they are inviting all their people from West Africa and the other parts of the world to join them to take over Nigeria. They have been prosecuting this agenda, and many people are now aware. I was shouting when they started. Not many people knew, but the truth is that they came out with a statement and nobody denied it. It was all over the social media and the newspaper. It's a pity, Benue people. They told us that this is the continuation of the 1804 jihad, that they know that Benue is very stubborn and succeeded in stopping them in 1804. But now they have the political power. Can you imagine? Can you imagine the kind of statement these headsmen are dropping? The Benue State Governor, Samuel Ortom, is complaining bitterly of how these headsmen have been attacking their community, killing innocent farmers, killing innocent people in his state. And he said that this particular issue is no longer news. It's not a new thing. That these people, they come in form of Fulani herdsmen. They come in form of cattle railers. But they have said it openly. They have said it that these are expansionist agents. That it is not about rearing cattle, but it's about taking over the land. You see? All this while that they have been killing there, killing here, killing there, I keep asking myself, what is this killing all about? Why are these Fulani herdsmen killing innocent Nigerians? I've been asking myself that question seriously, and now Governor Ortom have answered it by saying that they are doing it because they want to take over the land. That is their plan. And I have always said it, and they have not denied it. You see, can you imagine? He said that they come under the auspices of one funny social cultural organization called FUNAP and said so, that Nigeria is the only country that belongs to them, that Allah has given them, and that they are inviting all their people from West Africa and other parts of the world to join them to take over Nigeria. When? How? How can Nigeria? Andy, can you relate this? Can you relate this with what the leader of Mighty Allah have said? He said that Nigeria as a country belongs to the Fulanis, and they can do anything and go anywhere they want to go, and nobody can stop them, and that the Fulanis will rule Nigeria forever. You see what is going on in this country. You see how it's happening. You see that some statements are not just mere statements. These are laws that they have passed in their cabal. And sometimes one or two of them will just give a tips of the iceberg to make you understand what is going on. Governor Tom said, I was shouting when they started. Not many people knew. But the truth is that they came out with a statement and nobody denied it. It was all over the social media and the newspaper. Can you imagine? They told us that it is a continuation of 1804 jihad, that they know that Benue is very stubborn and succeeded in stopping them in 1804. But now they have the political powers. Does it mean that it is government that is sponsoring these people? Is that what Governor Tom is trying to say? That they said now they have political powers. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? They are even boasting of political power. Which political power are they talking about? That is the question now. Which political power are they talking about? Because when you come to think of it, these headsmen have been going about killing people, and Nigerian government have not declared them a terrorist group. They have not been declared a terrorist group, but they have killed people in numbers of them, and they have not been declared a terrorist group. These people are operating freely. They are operating on a platter of gold. And I don't see how seriously the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the federal government, is trying to stop them. So now they said it, according to Governor Utom, that they have the political power now. According to the governor again, he said they are well armed and they are well equipped and have the capacity in terms of strength by bringing others all over the world to come and take over Nigeria that they said belong to them. It is not a hidden thing. It's not a hidden thing, no, because even the leader of Mighty Allah said it, and Nigeria belongs to them. You see, he said that the governor of Benue even said that the governor of Kano state invited them and said that he was ready to provide open grazing field for them. So why must it be Benue State, where we are farmers, where they know that they are farmers, in a country that the economy is bewildered and the oil revenue has also gone down, and we are saying let us massively go into agriculture. Livestock farming is also part of it, agriculture, and it must be followed with global best practice, which is ranching. And that is what we have done. It gives room for everybody, the Benue man, Hausa man, Igbo man, Fulani man, and every other person that can go into ranching. It is more profitable, more productive, and also environmental friendly. It is not just here, but globally, even on African soil. Ranching has been adopted as a method of livestock farming. So why must it be different here in Nigeria, especially when the land is no longer there? You see the lamentation of Benue State Governor. You see his helplessness. You see how he's crying out. Now he's saying this for the world to know. Now he's sharing the view of Nnamdi Kanu. He is saying things, repeating things that Nnamdi Kanu have already been saying. Nnamdi Kanu, being the leader of Ipob, have seen a lot in this country, and he knows the agenda of these Fulani herdsmen. So he has already told the Igbos to beware of these people. Before all these things are happening in neighboring states will happen in eastern states. Look at how a governor of an honorable state, Benue state, that is known for the food basket of the nation, look at how he's lamenting, crying out helplessly. He said that these people are equipped. They are well equipped. From the way he's sounding, it's even possible that these people are equipped more than the state security forces. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Look at how people have lost their living because they are citizens of Nigeria. Look at how they have lost hope in even their government because nothing is done to help them. This governor have cried out to the whole world to hear and know what is happening. You see, he continued and said that government must make deliberate efforts to disarm these people because it is not right. I believe in the rule of law. Otherwise, by now, you would have heard a different story. Several people have suggested that we raise a military, but I said no, that two wrongs couldn't make a right. You see, as in his suggestion here is that government should disarm these people. They should be disarmed. How can you say you are a herdsman and you are carrying a rifle? Are you using it on cows? Are you using rifle on cows? So the governor of Benue State is saying that government should disarm these people. They should disarm them because if not that he just wants to be civil, that as in, it would have been a different story altogether. A lot of things that he said, you see. So you see a lot of problems, insurgents everywhere. Let's quickly see what people are saying about this. Let's just review some comments. Somebody said, yeah, God will punish Nigerian government for your lies. You sponsor terrorism in Nigeria like Boko Haram and Fulani herdsmen to kill and grab people village land, village land. Today, Nigerian government is writing international community, talking nonsense. Nigeria is dead. Support Biafra referendum. You see? We would like to see your own review about this. Kindly drop your comment in the comment section below. Thanks for watching and please subscribe to our channel for more updates. Bye for now.